Hey everybody, it's been a little bit of time since we talked, but it is October 10th, which means it is 9 months into me doing YouTube. 3/4 of a year in to my first year doing this thing, and as I try to do with every quarter, give you guys a little bit of an update, see where things are going. And it's been a minute since I posted anything because I've been busy and working. So with the Monster Hunter Rise celebration video, that's been delayed quite a bit more than I thought it was going to be, honestly. That comes down to a couple things. I'm sure people are wondering where that's been. So the answer is a couple of things. One, I went away a couple of times in September. Number two, I had COVID for an entire week. Number three, just some general busyness, and there's been a mix of the script was very, very challenging for me to write, and as well, though there were days that were needed for me to just relax, there were days where I didn't work quite as much as I could have. And, people will say, oh, that's fine, we'll be here to watch the video anyway, don't get yourself burned out. That's very, very sweet of you, but I do need to make videos because this is how I want to make money. And it's been a little while since I posted anything. So, fortunately, the Monster Hunter Rise video is going very, very well. The script is done. Most of the footage is recorded. I've been playing around in Audacity a little bit more, so adding a couple more steps and layers of quality to my stuff. And in terms of fully edited video from script, I'm a little bit past 30% done, and I got all that done in about 2 days. So I have a really, really good pace right now. So I would expect that video fairly soon, because this isn't a very editing intensive video, it's more of a script intensive video. This Rise celebration is carried much, much more by its script than it is anything else, really. So thankfully that's making it so that the editing process really hasn't been too hard on me, and I've been able to fly through several chunks a day. So I would expect that video soon. Hopefully by this weekend. I'm going to shoot for this weekend, but again, I made a promise about it once, and not going to make a promise about it again. Maybe I should stop setting due dates on videos, because things happen. Other than that, once this video is done, November and October and part of December, I'm going to take it a little bit on the easier side with videos. Going to shorten things up from multi-hour videos to probably about like 20 to 30 minute, and that's still longer than some people make, but it's shorter for me. Some stuff that would only take me 4 days, 5 days, a week tops to make, just to kind of keep the channel healthy, just to kind of keep myself healthy, make it so that I'm not going several weeks without posting again. And I'm gonna ride that out for most of the rest of the year. I do have some big stuff planned for the end of the year, though. I have one, maybe two big plans for December that I'm going to announce around early December. I'm going to announce those. But I do have some bigger plans for that, some bigger projects there. But yeah. The back half of October and November are going to be a little bit on the lighter end. So some 20 to 30 minute stuff there. The Monster Hunter Rise celebration video is going to have a premiere, as they always do, as the larger videos always do. So that'll be fun. I love doing those premieres. So that's on the video agenda. Other than that, some quick little announcements to make is I'm branching out onto some other social media platforms here and there. Mostly just kind of as an extension of business related stuff, not so much because I'm trying to become a super big multi-social media influencer or anything. So I do have an account on Twitter, I do have an account on Instagram, and I do have an account on TikTok. There's nothing on the TikTok yet. I think what's most likely going to happen is when I make shorts, I'll post them on YouTube and on TikTok there. For Instagram, I have been starting to post a couple of just screenshots that I look cool while I'm editing. So I'm editing something preferably without any heads-up display. Think the shot looks cool, I'll take it, bolster it up a little bit and post it. Just kind of something to put out there. And with Twitter or X, I kind of just post my community post there and also post videos there, just for some extra stirring of stuff around and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm branching out, and I'm branching out just so, I have accounts on these websites under my name, so that, if I ever got big enough to the point where someone would want to steal them, they can't, because I have them. And because, not that I really love these platforms or know them super well, but they're good for growing reach and whatnot. So yeah, I have those. Those links are in the description if you want to follow me there. I'll try to keep those posted semi-regularly. Patreon's still still going fine. Appreciate anybody who's on there, and totally fine if you can't. Don't worry about that. But things are going good, and things are growing well, and YouTube's growing well, and my presence in other platforms is starting to grow well. Something is legitimately being built here, and I'm very, very happy about that. These last couple of months have been super good. In terms of other like community and growth and things, I have been working on a community Discord server. I'm not happy with it yet. I am looking at other community like YouTuber Discords that I'm currently in for inspiration, and it's just not in a place where I want to launch it yet, but I am working on it. I've seen a couple of requests for it, and that might just be something fun to do, something that lets us do sessions together at some point, just talk in a different area at some point. So I'll announce. I was thinking about maybe getting that done for today, but I've just been cranking on the Rise Celebration video, so I haven't had time to finish it yet. But I am working on it, and I'll announce it when it's up and running. But other than that, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about today to catch up on. So Rise Celebration is coming up. October and November are going to be a little bit lighter in terms of content. I got some big plans in December. Some new social media links dropped if you guys want to follow me there. If you don't, whatever. Community Discord's coming up at some point. And thank you guys for watching, for sticking with me. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. That's really, really cool. We are trying to hit 5,000 subs by the end of my first year on YouTube, which will be January 10th. So if you haven't subscribed, but you like the content, go ahead and do so, because hitting 5,000 in one calendar year, that'd be way better than I thought I was going to do. So, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Shout out to all the patrons, and special shout out to Nihilist Chimerax, Pico Plush, and Datboy Doindading. Thanks, guys.